Has anyone seen the new Netflix movie Malcolm and Marie? I personally found it to be an accurate representation of how Black love is perceived in this day and age. However, some told me their relationships seem to be toxic and not healthy. I would love your thoughts on it. What do you think, Trey? We watched the movie, or not even all of it. What were your thoughts?
Not even all of it.
What were your thoughts? Because you know what mine were.
So here's the thing. I knew she really wanted to watch it. And I was like, look, if you really want to watch it, just put it on. This is what I said in my head. Because here's what she said. She said, this is what people are saying. And I was like, oh, that's the movie then. It sounded like a lot of meh. Right? But ultimately, I was like, okay, let's watch it. Y'all, I was just watching it. Now, I'm not like Q, right? I can sit and watch a movie. Like, I haven't walked out on a movie before. I can watch it through. I could have finished that one. But, I mean, it was a lot. It was really rough. Like, a lot of drama, a lot of anger, a lot of past hurts that they didn't take care of, bringing it to the forefront now. It was just a lot, y'all. And ultimately, Kiana got to the point where she could no longer handle it as well. And then I was like, yeah, turn it off.
I was ready within like the first 10 minutes. Like after he went outside that first time and was out there walking and fussing or whatever, and came back to the bathtub, I was done because I was just like, you know what? I'm not going to sit here and watch them belittle each other back and forth, and then, you know, they not make up or, you know, come back and realize like, hey, you know, like I didn't feel like they was getting anywhere. And I understand that this is a realistic representation of an argument or some situations in a relationship. But I was just like, get to the point, honestly. But we watched Kev on Stage and his wife, I can't think of her name right now. And she brought up something that was like, I hadn't thought of. She was upset. Zendaya's character was upset because he didn't thank her. And basically, she felt like she wasn't, maybe she didn't feel.
And give the full context. Like, if you haven't seen it, sorry, but you know, basically they was arguing. All right, but no, the full context. It was a movie premiere, his movie premiere, and of course he's on stage thanking everybody and his mama, and he thanked everybody except for
his girlfriend,
not wife. Yeah.
No, I think it was his girlfriend.
Yeah. So thanked everybody except his longtime girlfriend, who the movie was ultimately like pretty much
that's
framed and based off of,
allegedly,
based on her perception of the movie. And so, you know, she just felt like disrespected, not, what is that word? I can't think of it. Like
appreciated.
Yeah, not appreciated.
Yeah.
And so that's where it popped off.
Yeah, like sparked there. So it's like that underlying tension, because it happens. I mean, honestly, like we've had arguments where it's like, well, what is really the problem here? And once it finally comes out, you should have just said that. I could have fixed it at the whatever.
A long time ago.
Yeah, instead now we're here fighting about soap.
Yeah.
When you was mad at what happened at the gas station 2 days ago. So.
And what did Kev on Stage wife say?
She was just basically saying like she felt that.
Oh, gotcha.
And I don't know if maybe they had a conversation before where she was saying that, maybe she didn't feel seen or appreciated or acknowledged. But she was just saying like, like I could just see a lot of women probably feeling that way because like the women that we watch, not I Am Athlete, but was it I Am Woman?
Oh yeah.
They kind of talked about how do they deal with their husband being in the spotlight, and do you ever feel like overshadowed or, you know, not seen or whatever. So I can see that happening. So in that way, it kind of helped me. But just watching it straight on, it was hard to watch. Like I couldn't finish it, didn't want to finish it. By the time we got to the bathtub scene, I was just like, you done? I'm done. I'm done. This is stupid. I couldn't make it. Y'all, I'm terrible. I like my movies and my shows to have a happy ending, or at least some kind of progression towards an ending. And I didn't feel like there was one in sight with this.
I don't know. I feel like I maybe heard something, like somebody said that they got somewhere.
I don't know.
But to be honest, I don't even know because we didn't finish it. So I don't know. Thing.
Like I felt like they were on their way towards it. Like
yeah, but they was taking the long route. They was taking the scenic route.
Yeah, like I felt like they were once he got the critics review, that lady's review, and you know he was going off or whatever. But then it turned again, and I'm like, come on,
yeah.
Like it's just constantly lingering. I just I don't know. It just took me to a place where I was just like, just hit him already. And I know that's not where it's supposed to go, but I was just like,
especially when she was just talking about what's she just saying?
What?
If somebody is hitting on you,
I know, but that's what I'm saying. That's the emotion it brought out of me, and I didn't like it. I did not like it.
Yeah.
So it did do its job in that way. By pulling some emotions out of me. It definitely made me see like this is not what I want. And for those of you who watched it and were like, oh, this reminds me of my relationship, I'm going to ask you to take a step back and kind of evaluate your relationship. Because if
you love that person.
Well, if this is happening on a regular basis, maybe y'all should get some counseling or a mediator or something so that y'all can get to the bottom of it, because this like round and round that they were going on, I don't think that was healthy. Yeah. So that's my thoughts on it. It is a true, I feel like, representation of like
a lot of relationships, or at least something that maybe somebody has gone through before, but
it's not a healthy one.
Nah.